Election Gaming Network and ccgaming, going into a new season of Road to the Show, MLB 15 the show style. We're going to talk a little bit about some baseball today. Going to talk a little bit about your favorite team, my favorite team. Let's break them all down as we get going here. And we'll also talk about the gameplay. If you guys have anything to say, go ahead and put it on the right hand side. We will get it going. But let's go ahead and start it up here. So I am the second starter, and this is the 2018 season. Had a pretty good season last year. Ended in a World Series crown for the Mariners that I'm pitching for. So there's that. It's going to be a good day today, no doubt about that. So let's get it going. Alrighty.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, here is our Topps player spotlight. Christopher Curtis will be in the glow. And one reason is because he led the American League in winning percentage a year ago. EK, what's a stat like win-loss percentage tell us about a guy?
Well, Matt, it really tells us that this guy almost always put his team in a position to win when he started. Some guys can rack up a lot of wins, but also have a fair amount of losses. So this stat...
All right, we're good to go. So, some baseball we got going on. Just to let you guys know, I'm using All-Star difficulty with custom sliders to make it more realistic. If you guys have any complaints, you can put them in the right-hand side. I can monitor them and address them. But ultimately, this is the most competitive slider set that I've seen to this point. So it's on All-Star. It's using the Operation Sports sliders with a couple of modifications, and I can actually show you those upon request. So just let me know if you want to see them. All right. Yep. So, and the nice part about the analog pitching is I don't, I still make mistakes with it. It's not something that is going to be a guaranteed immediate put the ball where I want it to kind of thing. So that's a good curveball, and that's a good hit. Nothing I can do with that. Nothing I can do with that. All right. Oh, where did that miss? Oh, okay. Guess it did. I thought for sure you swung at least, but...
That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1.
There you go. I got some power behind my fastball, too. Oh, not exactly where I wanted that slider, but I'll take it. Go sit down, sir. Go sit down.
Rotation is going to be a key. And here you can just see where this thing is. I mean, if he can continue spotting pitches there, he'll have a lot of success here tonight.
That's hard hit back up the middle.
Is he going to go to third? No. You don't want to go to third on that arm. That's just not safe. All right, Alex Presley.
RBI spot in the top of the first. First pitch coming. Up and in for ball 1.
And that fastball definitely catches your attention.
All right, get out of here. Nope.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
All right. Not having a good start to start with.
A couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Went about halfway.
There you go. Needed a strike.
Regardless, he may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one.
There you go.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are. So the more you can.
And okay, cool. Pop fly to left. That'll get me out of the inning. Sinker did it. That'll work.
So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. So now the Mariners offense gets to work.
All right. So I watched this part of the game because I want to see if I can. Oh, look at that! Logan Morrison with his first of the year. Nice. So basically, in RBI spots, I put myself into the game to watch it from the dugout, but it doesn't always have to happen. So that's how we go about it.
Now in the top half of the second. Oh, and that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
There's that. Let's drop a change on him. And that's just not fair. 98 to 84. Sit down. Sit down. 3-pitch strikeout.
Alright guys, we're going to check this sequence out again on show track, but I can guarantee you, he doesn't want to see it again. He's got this thing all backwards up there. He looks at the first 2 pitches. Those are pitches he probably should have swung at. Then he swings at 1 pitch that's out of the strike.
That's awesome. Alright, here we go. Let's start it back up again. It's nice looking at a couple years into the future and seeing who's a threat, who's not. Come on, Xander. There it is. That'll work. That'll do. That'll do.
21 steps in now. First pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. Nothing.
How about another strike?
Now here's the pitch.
Let's go up and in. Nope, too far in.
Up and in and
Way too far in.
Now here it
Let's
comes.
drop another change on him. Thank you. And then I think you're going to want to go outside here.
After you move a guy off the plate.
Yep. That'll work. Get him out. Get him out.
1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail things here 2-0.
Okay. Get ahead. Started off kind of rocky. Didn't give up a run in the first, but had 2 men on. Things have gotten a little better.
Jonathan VR will step in here to start their half of the 3rd with the top of the order to follow. And he'll start
Hopefully that can continue here.
Misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
All right, come on. There you go. Oh, get out of here.
Pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Not a good way to start off the inning. There you go.
This fastball over. It's 2-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a
Where did
tough
that go?
one to do anything with.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Wow, was that a strike? Barely.
There, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Barely a strike. Let me see if I can pin a slider in the outside corner here. Oh, that's going in. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Ah, okay, that'll work. I'll take it. That'll work.
If you're a pitcher, you have to love pitching at this place. And you've got a cool night here, making the air a little heavy. And this ball just has 0 carry to it.
Brett Gardner will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike.
Gardner's a speed threat.
Now that he's fully loose
Try to
out
keep
there,
him off the bases.
he's getting a little more zip on that fastball.
I'm going to go sinker here, I think. Keep that just in case I get somebody on here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Hung a sinker. How do you hang a sinker? Ah! That's gross. That sinker didn't move. Not at all. Damn. That's frustrating. Yeah. I suppose it is what it is.
Now the first pitch.
Just got to keep him off the keep him off the bases here. At least it's only a 1-run home run solo.
Corner paint right there.
Oh, you called that a strike? That's not a strike.
In there at the knees,
And try to get him to go low here. Yep.
This is a foul ball.
Not exactly where I wanted it, but still almost worked out. All right, let's try a curveball. Got him. Oh, he didn't swing. Wow. That's a perfectly placed curveball, too.
As a hitter, 1 and 2, you got to be thinking right center field. He'll take a little swing out, try to drive something the other way.
All right, now let's go up and see if he goes for it. Oh, okay. Not exactly where I wanted that fastball, but I'll take it. I will definitely take it. No doubt about that. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Okay.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The pitch.
There we go.
That's
Good change.
Now it's 0-2.
Now 0 and 2 here.
See if I can put this on the corner.
Expand the zone.
Yep,
If it's close,
Ooh,
you gotta
actually, that was a
let
little
it
high.
And this is fouled back and out
I gotta
of
get
play.
something going with my sinker again.
With another 0-2.
Gotta trust my pitches, even if they fail me. Oh, another one.
Shot toward right center.
Okay, I'll take that.
There, and he'll make
I gotta get my sinker going. I'm not sure exactly what's wrong with it, but
the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. This is now a one-run game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Mariners are on top 2-1.
So Brent Gardner took me yard. What the hell? And this is actually a RBI spot.
Robinson Cano will try it again. He flew out his first time. The 3-1 is on the way. And this is taken by Cano for ball 4.
All right,
He's aboard.
so first and second now.
So runners at first and second here with one away. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Melky Cabrera has gone to Seattle in 2018.
1-1 home to Cabrera. Changes up
And
on
another
second,
walk.
third for a ball.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
never mind.
job here of working himself back into a hitter's count, especially with 2 men on base in front of him.
Now the 2-1. Swing and he pops him
And
up
popped him up.
toward foul territory.
Okay.
And he'll lunge
So,
out of the crowd
2 outs,
to
but
make
2 men on here.
for route number
Come on.
2. Logan Morrison will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, come on.
The 2-2 coming.
There we go, there we go. Up high. All right.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
Nothing going on there.
Okay, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle. And
3 and
grab a
2.
strike.
Give
Can't
me
be
some
a
more run
giveaway.
support.
Here's the 3-2 pitch.
Oh, he's going.
Fouled back.
All right.
Full count offering on its
Still
way.
going. Oh yeah, I guess it's 2 outs, so that makes sense. Oh, he's gonna get there.
And the inning is gonna
Oh
continue.
wow,
Here's
bases loaded. All right.
infield single. Kyle Seager get a chance here in one of the bigger spots in the
And
ball
Seager's
game
no
so
slouch.
far. Bases loaded now with 2 away.
He can put it in the seats. Come on.
This could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Now the
We gonna walk or
pressure
run in?
Really start to mount out there. That strike zone's going to feel like it's the size of a soup can right now.
And a full count.
Ooh.
Now 3-2.
You know, sometimes big pitches come very early in games, and
This is it
gonna
right
be a
here.
big one here.
Big one.
Payoff pitch coming. And he comes
Oh
back to
wow.
get him. So a great job pitching out of it.
Wow.
Bases loaded.
Huge strikeout.
The Mariners threat
Huge
is
strikeout.
loaded.
Needed that.
They still lead it 2-1. Chris Carter will stand in now to
All
get us
right.
going here in the 4th. In there,
Back to work here.
Yeah, the best way
Still
to
2-1.
neutralize this guy's power is
Got my
just
2
a
runs
good
of run
pitch
support.
Right there.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
Let's see if I can get him to. Nope.
No offer on
Doesn't
that.
like the
2
outside
balls and a
pitches.
strike.
Get him to look at a curveball here. Oh, that was a hanger.
Strike.
That was horrible.
Breaking ball that time, 2-2. You go back to the curveball here.
I'd stay away. I'd go curveball or even slider, but I gotta get it out over the plate. My job as a pitcher, expand the zone.
Got a sinker to go. That'll work.
Swinging pitches that are off the plate.
That'll work. Here's Presley again.
First offering on the way. Alex Presley.
Yeah,
His second
1-0.
plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy,
I
don't know
gotta
if I wanna
get-
be facing this guy right now. He looks
There you
pretty
go.
fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
The 1-1. Now a ball
Oh.
hit pretty well to left, but
All right,
this is
that's
going to wind up in the seats foul.
He was actually early on that, so if he's going to go early on it, I'm going to give him a change.
And this is lifted in the air out to left. And he will
That'll work.
make the play out there.
Good running catch.
Right now.
That'll work. That'll work. For those of you guys just coming in, if you're here, talk to me. What's your guys' favorite teams? Who are you guys looking forward to seeing in 2016 as we get going for the MLB season? Oh, go. Get there. He's got it.
And Smoke will take
I'm a Tigers fan, and that's something that's been well documented over the previous number of streams that I've had for baseball. But would love to see who you guys root for, because we can definitely talk about them. And this is another RBI shot, so we're gonna go ahead and give it a look here. Michael Saunders. Yeah, let's talk a little bit about baseball, a little bit about your guys' favorite teams. I'd love to hear from you on the right-hand side in the chat. I'm monitoring that throughout, so if you guys have any inclination, let's talk about it. Like I said, I'm a Tigers fan. You got a lot of startup teams this year that are poised to do really well. You got the Cubs. The Diamondbacks are going to be improved. As far as the NL is concerned. The AL Central is going to be a death trap for anybody that comes in here, including the teams in that division. And the East is going to be improved. So, I guess let's talk a little bit about the East first. I guess my question to you guys is, as you come in, does Toronto repeat as AL East champs? That's the big question of the day. Does Toronto repeat as AL East champs? You got Batista coming back. You got Edwin. David Price left, so you don't have David Price there. But do they have the pieces to repeat? So definitely an interesting thought to see, to wonder if that's the case. So, all right, 2-2, 1 out. In an RBI spot here, so I'm watching the game as we go. I'm a starting pitcher for the Mariners, so. And, oh, that's an out. Wow. So last 2 innings, this guy's loaded the bases on himself, and he's got Robinson Cano coming up with 2 outs. And he's in a fastball count. That might not be good for him. That might not be good for him at all. Oh, swinging bunt, but it hit something and came back out, so. Come on. Come on, Robinson.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. I think he took a little exception to that location.
Yeah,
3-2.
If I was down there, if you want to work inside, that's fine. But once you get
ground ball. That's not going to work. All right, well, 2 straight innings, bases loaded, 2 straight innings, no runs scored. That's not a good start. Not a good start, but we'll make it work. We always do. All right. No, I would not. Okay. Back to it in the 5th. This inning and 1 more, and I got myself a quality start here at least. But I got to keep away from the long ball. They haven't been able to get anything going on the bases against me. Oh, they called that a strike. Okay.
Maybe that's off the black just a little bit, but when you're around the plate as much as he's been,
oh, hanger. Nice grab, Saunders. I think it's Saunders. No, he's in left field. Never mind. I don't remember who that was.
Number 21.
Let me get that right here. Stats. That's not what I want. Where is it? 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 Game recap? Box score? Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Left field. Oh, third base is Seager. I should have known that. Okay. Kyle Seager. Good change up. That curveball is not doing what I want it to. I kind of want to throw that in 2 strikes this time.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these,
and yeah, that's not going to work. All right, so he's got a base hit.
That's how good his stuff is.
All right.
Jonathan VR will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Actually, I don't want to put this up. I don't want to put it so you can catch him if stealing if you need to. Let's go sinker.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
All right, there's a sinker. All right, give me another one here. That's bad news. And 3-1. Let's go change. 3-2. I think I'm going to get him up high with a fastball here. That's not where I wanted to put that. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. That's exactly where I want it. Alright, cool. Just need a ground ball now, or a fly ball, or a strikeout, or whatever I need. Or whatever I want, that's fine. I gotta be careful with this guy. He homered the last time he was up. Alright, cool.
1, he'll check on first.
Just making sure I don't forget about him.
Hits are now even at 4
come on.
apiece. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
There you go.
But that'll get fouled.
Foul ball.
It's 0-2 now.
0-2. Let's see if I can get it with a curve.
Now the pitch.
Got him.
Pitch misses.
Nope.
The throw down.
No, that's a good pitch to steal on. Damn it.
2 out here and a runner at second.
That's okay.
Here comes the 1-2.
And popped him up.
High pop-up.
Popped him up.
Drifting into foul
That'll work.
territory on the right side. Smoke is there to make the
Good
catch.
stuff.
The side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 2 and the Astros 1.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I did not mean to do that. It happens.
Ronald Torres.
All right, going for the quality start here. 3-1 in the 6th.
Started in this 6th inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the
There you
home
go.
plate umpire. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Going change up.
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's...
Oh, nice move. Cano!
He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw is low, and he can't
Okay.
get it to stick
Well.
in the webbing.
It's certainly worth a shot. They're going to call it a hit.
Down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And this one's in the dirt, but fortunately here, no advance.
You need to get a ground ball here.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals.
Pitch count is not very high
Foul toward the coaching
for
box
being in the 6th. It's only 74. That's not too bad.
Here comes a 1-2. Now a
Got at least an inning or 2 more in me as long as everything goes according to plan here.
Again, a 1-2. And a fastball.
Oh, blew it right by him. All right. I actually want those up and in, but it's not going there.
Right here, just an elevated fastball with 2 strikes. Nothing much to it. He just says, this is just a good old country fastball, and he runs it right by him.
Chris Carter is in now as he watches a pitch for
All right,
ball
come on.
1.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
There you go.
Now the 1-1.
Good change.
Change up there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
All right, gonna get him to swing here. Come on.
What they need is
Oh, that's not what I wanted. That.
big
Oh
hit
no.
from anybody
Oh,
in the
okay.
lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right
Change
now
up.
they just seem out
There
of
you
it.
go. There you go. Oh.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
All right, I'm actually gonna go
An interesting
curveball here. I think.
setup now on 2 and 2. Here's where
Nope.
you really need to pay attention to that guy.
For those of you guys just coming in, let's talk about your favorite team. Go ahead and put your team in the chat on the right-hand side. We'll talk a little bit about them, get some opinions. Oh, there it is. I'm not going to get on the back end, though. Maybe I am. Oh, I did. Yes. Huge double play. That'll work.
Their woes continue. The inning is over.
1-6-3, I think that is.
No errors and no one left.
That'll work.
Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the
That'll work.
Mariners
Yeah, we're
3,
talking a little bit about
the
baseball
Astros
coming back.
1.
It is that time of year again. No doubt about that. And we are ready for the warmer weather. Spring training just about to start. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited, and I'm hoping you guys are too. This year's hopefully going to be different for my Tigers. I'm a Tigers fan, born and raised in Michigan. And I think, oh no,
This is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's gonna get out of here.
is that Gardner again? Wow.
Solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Wow. All right. Well, I'm still going to get my quality start, but
George Springer.
that'll be
Into
interesting,
the third
to say the
time
least.
now.
Wow.
He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he gets ahead here with the fastball.
I want to see who that was. Give me a second here, guys.
You're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that. So
No, it looks like it was. Okay, so that one was, yeah, that one was Presley? Presley and Gardner have gone yard on me. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Pitch on the way.
Gonna get my changeup doing what I wanted to again.
He misses with it 1-1. Now the pitch.
There you go. Let's see if I can get him to chase a slider here. Nope, not there. Not there. Let's go sinker. Trying to pin it on the outside corner here. Oh, too far. Okay.
Turned out to be a good take.
Another try at 2-2.
Try curveball here.
Late swing here as this is
Nice play. Good work. Good work. That'll work. All right. So, start of the 2018 season. This is the second game of the season. 6-2 lead for my Mariners in the top of the 7th. I am a starting pitcher for them, and the previous season we did win the World Series. So, I plan on playing this entire season on Twitch. All of my streams will include starting pitching starts from my guy. So, if you guys want to follow along, please hit the follow button, and you'll be alerted whenever I come online. I play other games too, but I will give you guys a heads up on Twitter, and you can follow me there at ccurtis3974 as to what I'm going to be playing. So, so far it's a good time. It's trying to get. Oh, that's not going to work. Trying to get into the baseball season again, and I'm always excited for the start of baseball season. So, no problems there. All right, let's go to slider. No, let's go curve. Curve. Let's go try to pin it in the outside corner. There it is. That was right where I wanted it to. That'll work. Good, good.
Number 21 will be the batter. 1 for 2.
Solarzand. All right, come on.
And here's the first pitch.
2 earned in the 7th, not too bad. 2 solo homers are the only damage I have against me so far. Using custom sliders as well. I use an all-star difficulty, but I use custom sliders through Operation Sports. And if you are unfamiliar with Operation Sports, you should definitely check them out because they have a bank of different sliders that that one can use. It's probably one of the better MLB reference sites in the world that I've seen. Oh no! Okay, well, there's that. There's a hit, and they're not taking me out yet. That's good. All right, 101 pitches. I think at this point I probably am on a short leash. The short leash. And I'm only throwing 95 on the corners instead of my 97, so that will tell you everything you need to know there. And center field, he'll get there. That's fine. Yep, cool. Through 7, I think that's going to complete my night, though. I don't think they're going to bring me out for an 8th inning. 7 hits, 2 earned, 1 error on Houston. So not too shabby. And I'd be willing to bet that I'm definitely done. Oh, they're going to keep me out. What? Wow. Wow. That's not something I expected. All right. I mean, I've got 104 pitches, but if you want to send me out for the 8th, I'll see what I can do, I suppose.
That's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. It's been free and easy the whole way through.
That's not what I expected at all. And my stamina's, wow, my stamina's gotten a bit of a boost, to say the least. There it is. There it is. Wow. 8th inning, still striking guys out. All right. I'm probably on a, let somebody on and I'm out, but I mean, at this point, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110
All right, come on. Come on, here we go.
He's fast approaching it here.
That didn't work. See if I can get it up high. Oh, that's not where I wanted it. Oh no. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Good, good. Wow. Looking for a breakout year. I led the league in winning percentage last year, but it wasn't a. I didn't have a ton of wins. I had I think I had 13 or 14 wins, so it certainly wasn't a 20-game year or 20-win year. But I had 2 wins in the World Series, which is nice. Or no, I didn't have 2 wins. I had 2 starts in the World Series. One of them was a loss, but I gave up 2 runs. So it's not like I pitched badly against the Cardinals. But then I came back in game number 6. And was it game 6 or game? No, it was game 7. It was game 7 I started. And that was good. So good change. Slider, come on. Got him. Got him. Oh, get out of here. There was no way he wasn't swinging at that.
Pretty good discipline right there.
All right, come on. Here we go.
That's a tough sweeping slider, difficult to lay off.
Oh, okay. Why am I still in the game? Man, you should really just take my 7 2/3 and there we go. Yep, okay. All right, now we just need to make sure that nobody scores. Come on. 2 outs, big pitch.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Now a swing and a soft.
Oh, get him, get him, get him. That'll work. Cool. Huge force. That'll work. So 9 hits. No, I don't need to continue watching it. We should win this game. Yep, cool. Good win. Good way to start out the season for me. Got a 2 earned on 7 2/3 pitching. And 6 Ks. That'll work. That'll work.
And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Logan Morrison.
Yeah, he had a huge home run earlier. That'll work. So 311 training points. It's a good way to start the year. And there's the line score, pitch by pitch as well. So it had a very, as he mentioned, a very significant workload, but it did work out. I do have myself a win, which is fantastic news. All right. So let's talk a little bit of baseball, guys. I know there's a couple people in here. What are you guys looking forward to this year? I want to know kind of what teams you follow. I want to see, I want to get a gauge on who's coming into my streams as far as where you guys are from, who you root for. We'll talk a little bit about World Series chances for everybody here. There's a lot of improved teams out there, so I want to see if you guys are rooting for any of those. Me, I'm a Tigers fan through and through, have been for years, so that's going to be my team. But it is what it is. It's expected. So one thing I need to work on is my homers. So I'm going to put a couple into that, I think. Everything else can wait, I think, a day or a week. So, all right. So young talent is what I'm perceived as. Only a C potential, but I am certainly playing better than that. So that's something that's pretty good. MLB rotation is where I'm at. 2.35 ERA in my 1 start, so that'll work. And I think we're going to go ahead and get another one started here. And Texas. And it's a Sunday game, so this should be one during the day, which are always fun. Always fun during the day games.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco
Here we go.
Field in Seattle.
Oh, but no sunshine in. No sunshine in here. This is a cloudy day.
And let's also get a brief look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there.
So I'm going up against Yu Darvish, who has a 1-0 record as well. That's good stuff. Get something going there. Good start, and we're good. Leonis Martin. All right, here we go. That'll work. That was hard to do, actually. That was actually really hard to do.
Make a great pitch, get him check his swing and let that ball just pop right back to you.
I'll take that. All right.
Stepping in now, Luis Sardinia. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at.
So my last workload, I threw 117 pitches, I think it was. Was not a short day by any stretch, so I don't anticipate going that far into this game. But just trying to keep us competitive. Oh, that's a nice hit. And yep, to the wall. And he'll get in. Yep. Damn it. Okay. I forgot he went there. Alright, I gotta get him to hit it to the left side. If I can get him to hit it to the left side, that's a huge thing.
I bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but
now I could go for the strikeout if I wanted to. He doesn't hit the upwards fastball very well. So, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Well, this is certainly not good here. He's really holding on to his left arm, and I think it appears to be very serious. Pretty sure we're not going to see him in action for a while, unfortunately.
Oh, that's not good.
Excellent pitching performance in this one by the
That's not good at all. Well, as now we're fighting an injury. I did not expect that. Not at all. Fractured forearm. Holy shit. I threw that ball so fast, my forearm broke. What the Wow. Wow. Okay. So I guess my question is, do I go and... do I go and get the heel injury? I have the stubs to do it. I think I might as well do it, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm going to do it. So I don't want to... I really would rather not deal with that. So, okay. So, road to the show guy has been healed. And that's about as frustrating as it gets. I lose out on that start. And I'll get to go to Minnesota now. That's frustrating. That's very frustrating. But, okay, let's go ahead and get another game started here. It's one thing you can't do in the majors, though. That's one thing that a lot of these teams that are going to be competing are going to have to avoid is those injuries. That's a huge, huge thing. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about that at all.
From the home of the 2014 All-Star Game, a look at Target Field in Minneapolis. Today, it's Game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Seattle Mariners and the Minnesota Twins. Enos Stevens will step in.
And actually, this is going to be one that I use the broadcast camera on. There you go. All right, game on. Not a huge fan of this, but whenever I go to another ballpark, I make it seem like a road game and I use their camera angle. So, it's a little weird, but it's just one thing I like to do.
And they've split the first 4 games on this road trip, so lately they're in a bit of a holding pattern, but we could be ready to break out right here.
Under it here is Seager to make the play.
All right, there's the first one.
Now here's the first pitch. LJ Moe is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Already hitting 98 miles an hour here in the first inning. He's one of the
there you go.
hardest throwers that these guys will see all year long.
Now the pitch.
Oh, that didn't work.
There with 2 strikes, but
That didn't work. Come on.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2,
Popped him up.
you gotta be
Good.
thinking right center field. They'll take a little swing out and
Tried to pull that curveball and didn't do well for him. That'll work.
Shallow left for out number 2.
Ian Desmond. For those of you guys just coming in, I'm starting the 2018 season. I already have 2 starts under my belt. 1-0 with a 2.25 ERA in those 2 starts. I did not play very long in my second start because of an injury, but I am back out there today, playing against the Twins of the AL Central. Uh-oh.
Ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch.
And this is not going to go where I want it to.
Sounded fouled off to the right side.
Knew that as soon as it was there. So Sano is who I'm playing against here.
Now here it comes.
Change up?
And
Oh, you didn't like that too much, did you? And he was late on it, so let's see how late he is on the fastball here.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time.
Not exactly where I wanted that.
Let's
go curveball then.
1-2.
And we're going to see a lot more of this because
there it
this
is.
is a guy who's let it be known that
Good.
he will work inside. He'll even back you off the plate if he has to.
Throw on to first by
That'll work.
And there's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman
Eddie Rosario will stand in. He is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well
Change up.
in April. Took a little off.
And let's go
it's in for a
fastball.
call, strike 1.
Outside. Okay.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And thinking sinker. It's the first time I've thrown one in this game.
In for a
Good sinker.
strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Good
You
sinker.
have to
Now let's
figure
go
that sinker's
slider.
gonna be an important
Lower
pitch
in.
for him here this afternoon.
There it is.
No question about it.
Popped him up.
Obviously,
Good.
this is ground ball pitch.
Got him off
If
balance.
you're a hitter, you're going to need to make him bring that pitch up a bit.
Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2.
That'll work.
Jones get his first
Things
chance
are working
now.
okay
Trying to get something
right at the
started
moment.
With 2 away here in the bottom of the second. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
All right. Let's go sinker.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Oh, wow.
A dive.
Hit it into the shift, and it still still got through. He just found the hole. It's a good hit, though.
Carlos Moon will stand in with an even 300 average here in the month of April. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the
Carlos
1-0.
Moon.
Here's a changeup.
Changeup's
right
going
there,
right where I want it
1-1.
to.
He's set, now the pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Off, now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Threw him a fastball. That'll work.
2-2.
Uh-oh.
Now
Hung that.
swing and a hard hit
That'll work.
ball to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the
That'll work.
Tigers retired.
Did not mean to
No
hang that,
runs
though.
on a hit, no
That's not where that
errors
was
in
supposed
the
to go at
main
all.
left. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0.
All right. So we're up 1.
Ryan Sweeney.
They've got 1 hit.
The plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
And this is lifted high
There you
in
go.
the air down the line behind third. Seager retreats to the outfield grass, and he has
Thank
it
you,
for
Seager,
out
for
number
that.
1. Eric Fryer will take his first cut to the ball game here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat.
Got to get that
0-1.
changeup to the outside. I'm not sure why it's not going there. There you go.
You're usually only going to get
Got him
one
to pull
pitch
it.
to hit in that bat.
There you go.
Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may
That'll
fall
work.
back.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third.
2 changeups there.
Enos Stevens is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Let's go
Corner paint
curveball.
right there, 97 miles an hour.
And that'll work.
What are you
Okay.
going to do with that?
Slice down the left
And
side,
let's
but
go.
foul.
If he's late on that, he's going to be really late on
Two men
this.
out.
Oh, what?
1 and 2.
And now on 1 and 2.
Wait.
this might
Where
be
was
a
that?
spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back
Wow.
with that big
Barely, I
curve.
suppose.
Now here's the pitch.
I thought that was a strike and a half. There you go.
Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. But this is a foul ball as the count holds
All right,
steady at 1 and 2.
Let's go sinker. I'm going to take that away.
Try again, 1-2.
Oh, way too far
And
away.
it's to 2 and 2 now with the
Way
bases
too
empty
far
and 2
away.
gone here in the inning. And he comes back
Oh,
with a
they called that a
fastball.
strike?
3 called, and the inning
Wow.
is over.
All right. I guess that's a makeup call.
Twins are set down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0.
It didn't look like it was in the zone to me, but I'll take it. I will absolutely take it.
LJ Hose will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
Left fielder.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so
All
far,
right.
this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
All right, come on. Got him. Oh.
Off the outside, it's 1-2. And the pitch. He sends it out to left.
Oh, he got it.
Well hit.
Damn it.
And he's going to have room to
Oh,
put this
what?
one away, and that's the first out.
Wow. Okay, I thought that was a home run.
It was always going to stay in the ballpark. And you see
The way that
left
camera
fielder
angle was at,
drift back and
that's
make a
really,
play on
it's a
the
really weird animation though. Wow. All right, that's a really odd animation.
As he'll swing at the first pitch and send one on the ground to first. And he'll flip it to
Got
the
it.
pitcher covering for the out.
Very quickly, 5 pitches and 2 outs here in the fourth. Well, those are the kind of
I'll take
innings
that.
you love to have if you plan on
All right,
running
Sano.
deep into a ball game.
First pitch coming. Miguel Snow is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
Comes back with a bullet
There's
of a
that.
fastball. That's in there, 1-1.
Let's do it again.
Ball called strike, 1-2. And now
Try to
pitch on the
pinpoint
way.
this in the outside corner.
And a
Yep.
sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3.
That worked like a changeup. That'll work. That'll work. That's a
Now go
strikeout.
the Twins in order. They're down 1-0.
Okay.
Eddie Rosario will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Over towards the dugout, but this one will head into the stand.
Hey, what's going on, Tokes? Long time no see, boss. How we doing? All right.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard
Oh,
to third.
nice, nice, nice.
Throw from a knee
Nope,
is
didn't get him.
too late, and that will be
That was a nice try, though.
single.
Those are some quick
All
feet down
right.
there at third base, and soft hands too, as you see him reach out to snare that one.
All right.
But by the time
1-0 lead in the 5th. Nobody out, and I got a man on. It's sinker time. Come on, double play ball.
From the stretch, Garrett Jones
No.
will stand in for the second time as he watches one
That
miss
did
low.
not
It's a
do
ball
what
with
I
no
wanted
strikes.
to. Come on. There you go.
That swung on and lifted down the left field line. Cabrera
Cool.
will get there
Cool,
with
bro,
ease
just chilling,
as he
killing
puts it
RB6.
away for round number 1.
Good stuff.
Well, you know, he had the right idea.
Good stuff, boss. The yeah, I actually jumped in. I'm getting excited for baseball, so I figured it'd be a good time to do a stream for my Road to the Show guy. Had this one started in MLB 14 and carried it. Gonna carry this into the new game that comes out in April too. So, or actually in March when this one comes out.
He waits. Now the pitch.
So it's one of the few games that I buy every year.
Yeah, you don't see 2-0 changeups too often, but if you know a good hitter's going to be sitting fastball,
Oh,
don't give him
that's
what he
exactly what I wanted.
Throw
Nah,
on
it's
to
never not
first
gonna be a double
won't
play.
in time, so they just get the 1 there.
That's fine.
Ryan Sweeney will dig in
Dun-dun-dun.
here. He flew out his first time around.
Yeah, my Tigers are gonna be better. I think you're a Blue Jays fan, aren't you?
That time it's 1-0.
Pretty sure.
And you figure now this would be a spot where that
That's
man
dope,
might
man.
now a swing and a shot ball to third. And from his knees, he got him.
Sweet,
Boy,
got him
all
out.
arm there
Good, good.
as the side is retired.
That'll do nicely.
Twins wind up stranding 1. They still trail 1-0.
Yeah, your Blue Jays are going to be a lot better if everything goes according to plan. If well, not even a lot better, I shouldn't say. They should be right where they were if everything goes according to plan. The only thing they're missing really is that big piece in the rotation. You lost David Price to somebody in the division, which is not good, but I mean, you guys still should be absolutely competitive. You guys in Boston, I think, will be the main competitors for the East. The Yankees will try, but I don't think they have the pieces. To tell you the truth, not all of them anyway. They don't have the pieces to win the East again. The Central's going to be the death trap in the American League. I don't think there's any doubt about that. You've got an improved Tigers. You have the Royals who won the World Series. Twins and Indians have all improved. And even the White Sox. So everybody in the Central's improved, and so it's going to be a death trap for anybody that comes in there.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like.
Yeah, true. That's always a thing. So, but as long as you guys are winning, there's always less drama, right? So we'll see. I mean, you guys got to the playoffs. He wasn't the king of drama last year, so that's kind of where I'm at with that. Oh.
Just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count.
Come on, sinker. Let's get him to hit one on the ground.
Beneficial to an offense.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play.
All right. Well, if he wants to do that, let's go sinker low and in.
Good bite to that
oh, wow. Okay. I wasn't banking on a strikeout there, but I'll take it.
Nice comeback from down in the count, 2-0. He doesn't panic. He doesn't just start laying pitches in there. He had a good plan to start with, and then he executed that plan all the way through the at-bat.
Ian Desmond is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he swings on top and sends it.
That'll be at the end of the inning. Good. Good. Big one. Got that out of here. For those of you guys just coming in, let's talk a little bit of baseball today. Celebrating the return of Major League Baseball this year. As far as spring training just about to start. And hey, look at that! Justin Smoke just put one in center field. Sweet. And then let's talk a little bit about your guys' team. We'll talk some World Series chances for everybody you guys bring up. There's a lot of improved teams out there. I just talked with Tokes a little bit about the AL Central. That's going to be a death trap for anybody coming in. And if you focused on the gameplay, I am running with a Road to the Show guy. I started in MLB 14. It's a starting pitcher for the Mariners. We just won the World Series last year in the 2017 season. We are in the 2018 season right now. This is my third start of the year, so that's where we're at. And I'm using an all-star slider set that was customized via Operation Sports. So if you want me to show you that slider set, please let me know. And I can definitely pull it up. It's not a problem. So, but that's what we got going on. I am planning on streaming all of this 2018 season on Twitch with all of my baseball, all of my starting pitchers starts. So if you guys want to follow along, please hit that follow button for me, and you'll get alerts whenever I come online. So, and no, actually, Tokes, I did not hear about the contract demand. I did not. I didn't really see anything. They didn't really put it on ESPN or anything like that I saw anyway. What did you see? Because, I mean, ultimately, I think this is Bautista's last year in Toronto anyway, just because his contract is expiring. And there's a lot of Toronto fans that I know that think that same thing, that, you know, Edwin's going to be the main cog going forward. So, so we'll see. And unless he can take a pay cut, which I don't think is going to happen. I mean, he's in his 30s now. And he's pretty close, well into his 30s. So we'll see.
You got to make sure you pitch to the shift. You don't want to make it easier for a guy to go the.
Oh no! Oh, nice pick. Nice pick. I'll take that. Absolutely.
They trail things here 2-0.
So that'll work. Good. Having a good game. Having a very good game so far. I was prone to home runs last year. Very prone to home runs in the first start of the year. I actually continued that trend. I gave up 2 homers in my first start, and that was against the Astros. Gave up 2 homers, one to Brent Gardner and the other one to Alex Presley.
So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why you can't get these final.
And I might be able to go for a complete game shutout if I continue things here. My pitch count's perfect. I threw 119 or something like that in my first start. So.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along.
Wow. Yeah, if that's the case, that's actually really shitty. You know, they've given him all of Canada basically, so that's really shitty for him to do that. That's not right. So, but I mean, if he wants to walk, he wants to walk. I mean, there's plenty of power in the American League that they can go and pilfer from as far as trades or tell you what, if he wants to make demands like that, if I were Toronto, I don't care how much of a native son he is and how much of a, how loved he is. I am one of those where I'll say, you know what, fine, we're going to trade you in the last year of your contract, and I'd trade him to a bottom end team if I could, depending on what
He wants to be one of highest paid.
Oh, that's fine. He can want whatever he wants. I don't care. I would rather, I would rather, do what's best for my team. And if somebody like that's going to make demands like that, I'm not going to listen. He has no leverage here. He's in the final year of his contract, and they can replace him. As harsh as that sounds, they absolutely can replace him. So that's my personal opinion on it. Maybe that's why I'm not running the team. I don't know, but ultimately, I think he is replaceable. There's plenty of pieces out there that they can go get, and they can build in the draft. So I don't think it's not even build in the draft. They can replace through the draft. The farm system for Toronto is not a bad farm system. So if he wants to make crazy demands, then I don't want to hear it. That's my thing. I think I've only had one other complete game shutout in my pitcher's career, so I'm actually hoping I can do this.
He just continues to roll right along. He's working on a 3-hit shutout this late in the ballgame.
There we go.
Edwin won't negotiate contract preseason.
And honestly, that's the way to go. To tell you the truth, I would rather negotiate in the offseason anyway. That's the time for it. You don't want to start negotiating contracts and doing that mid-season just because of the fact that it brings undue stress and undue pressure to both the player and the team. It's just not fair to the team around him. It's not fair to the player. For a team to force them to negotiate mid-season is just not right. The only way that ever becomes moot is if the player goes to the team, in my opinion. Otherwise, I would always want those negotiations to take place in the offseason. So, just my personal opinion on it. Hopefully you agree with that. But all right, final out. Here we go.
Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not
Let's
let
go
him
slider, see if I can just swing at it.
back.
Yep, that'll work.
Staring Bocage other teams can make more lucrative deal. 3 viewers, Smile, 5733S.
Throughout this game, he was completely in charge essentially from pitch 1.
And that's fine, and that makes sense, but honestly, if he wants a whole bunch of money to be there, then he obviously doesn't actually want to be there, and I want players who want to be there. That's my thing. It's, regardless of what he's done for the franchise, regardless of all that, if he wants to come out and all of a sudden he's a volatile personality, I don't want him. That's my personal opinion. If Miguel Cabrera came out and said that he demands, I mean, he wouldn't, obviously, but if he came out and said he demands a new contract of the Tigers and won't negotiate on the amounts that he wants, unless it's something completely sensible, okay, and something that the team can build with, I don't want him. And maybe that's not why I'm running maybe that's why I'm not running the Tigers. Maybe that's why I'm not running the Blue Jays. But me personally, that's how I feel about it. We have the bargaining chips. The Jays have the bargaining chips as far as they have the money. He wants the money. He needs to either A, prove he's worth it, or B, be willing to negotiate and want to be in the city. And if he doesn't, bye. Don't let the door hit you. That's absolutely my stance on the subject. I can't. I just from a third-party perspective, I mean, but again, if it was my Tigers and something happened, like say J.D. Martinez comes out and wants guaranteed this amount of money, wants to be the highest-paid left fielder in the league, won't do it. Not going to do it. J.D. Martinez just got a 3. I think it was a.
Shy Pyro is cheap though.
Shy Pyro. Trying to think of who he is. I don't recognize that name. 1 second here. So Shy
And we have
Pyro.
absolutely no depth in our farm systems.
Okay, so you
As
don't
one
have any
GM.
depth. Oh, okay. Yeah, and that's, and to be completely honest, I don't know. That's the guy who
Team
was
from
here when.
Cleveland.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, look at the reputation that he's brought from Cleveland. Cleveland has not played well and not done anything notable since 2007, when they beat out my Tigers for the Central Division crown. That, I mean, that's basically where that goes. I'm not a huge fan of the cheap GMs, but I'm also not a fan of GMs that are going to give in to their players every whim. There's got to be a balance there. There's no doubt about that. So that's my thing, and I think ultimately that's where that goes. That's where that fits. All right. 106 ERA is what I'm at. That's awesome. So I'm fourth in the league in ERA and I've got 1 shutout. 0 losses. I've got 2 wins. That's good. Strikeouts, I'm not anywhere on this list yet. No, maybe I've got 14, but I'm tied for 21st. That's not exactly huge. I got 1 complete game. My innings pitch is going to be up there, 17. Except for my second start was not very good. Walks allowed, haven't allowed a walk yet. That's pretty good. And my whip is pretty good to this point. That's good. Okay. But yeah. Actually, Tokes, you caught me at the right time. What I'm going to be doing here.
I think Edwin wants to stay, but if we wait till end of season and we make an offer of 1-0 mil, or and another team is gonna offer 1-5 mil, Hez.
See, I don't know. It depends on what team. I don't know anything about Edwin, so I don't know his personality or anything like that. But if it were me, it would depend on the team. You know, if I'm going to be successful where I'm at and they're offering me a little less money to stay there, that's me. That's what I would do. I would stay. But I don't know him, so it is what it is. Tell you what I'm going to do, Tokes. I'm actually going to be jumping. Well, Boston continues to express interest in everybody, but what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to be jumping off the MLB bandwagon for a bit. I'm going to give me about 20 minutes, and I'm actually going to be getting on NHL.
Happy is retiring.
So if I'm going to be doing some Hut a little bit later, if you want to watch some hockey, it's what I'm going to be doing. So, and yeah, that's true. With Poppy retiring, that is a definite thing. And we'll see. For them to pilfer off. I don't know if Toronto's going to let Edwin go. I mean, only because of the fact that if he does go, it would be in the same division. So, give me about 20 minutes or so, and I'll be on hockey for a bit, and then so we'll continue this conversation then. I'll talk to you a little bit. Okay.